Hey, upsie there, how's that doing? Happy Yorkshire Day 2025. Well, it's been a while since I've had a chance to post a video, but I thought this was a good opportunity to celebrate Yorkshire Day and the 1 year anniversary of this channel. So today I'm going to do a series of short readings taken from the genre of what you might call Yorkshire Mottos or Yorkshire Toasts. And from what I can uncover, the famous Yorkshire Motto that I'll recite shortly, the hear all, see all, send out, and other similar mottos and toasts, do in many cases have roots in an authentic oral tradition and in dialect sayings from around Yorkshire. But at the turn of the 20th century, a small industry sprang up around Yorkshire dialect postcards, knickknacks, merchandise, all aimed at tourists who were visiting Yorkshire. This can still be seen now if you search for Yorkshire dialect postcards on places like eBay, where you'll see dozens of results claiming to capture traditional sayings, mottos, toasts and the like on postcards from the late 1800s and early 1900s. I do think some of these are more authentic than others, and some are quite contrived, or to me just seem like badly rendered dialect that plays on well-trodden Yorkshire stereotypes. But anyway, I thought I'd recite a few of the better ones today for posterity and to celebrate Yorkshire Day 2025. So without further ado, here's the famous Yorkshire motto. Hear all, see all, send out. Hate all, sup all, pay nowt. And if they ever does out for nowt, do it for thissen. I appreciate that there are slightly different variations of that one, but that's the one that I was taught when I was young. And I'd say it's the best known of the Yorkshire motto genre. Another common variation is hear all, see all, send out. Hate all, sup all, pay nowt. And if ever there does out for nowt, allus do it for thissen. Here's a toast from one of the early 1900s postcards that I mentioned. Here's to us, all on us, may we never want nowt, none on us, nor me neither. Take odd and sup, lad. Here's another postcard one from the early 1900s. Here's to him that lifts his glass to all that's good, turns his back to all that's bad, takes toll for every bonny face when single, and never strays from owen pasture when wed. Here's another one, this time from the 1920s. Here's to me and me wife's husband, not forgetting me sen. Here's one from what you might say is perhaps a more reputable source, John Hartley and his 1871 Yorkshire ditties. There's nowt like us sense, mother says, and mother's right, I vow, for with some brains and a bit of brass, a chap can manage now. And finally, this one's the Barnsley Miners' Toast, that's captured in a few folk history books about Yorkshire miners in the early 20th century. It goes like this. May as lumps be big, as pit pens full, as wives not nag, and as ale never dull.